Hello my fellow YouTubers! This is an instruction video designed to help the viewers of my videos have the easiest possible time navigating around my channel. In the video's description down below the video, I have a list of topics that will be discussed and what time frame in the video these topics appear. The music used in this video is also listed in the description. Now let's get started with how to view my channel! Do you like my videos? Do you want to see more of a specific playthrough? Then click on my username, Comedy17, that appears right above or below the video to visit my channel. The next in the series may or may not appear in the suggested videos on the right, so this is the best way to do it. Once you're at my channel, you will see I have all my playlists automatically viewed on the right. This is because that when I upload my videos, they are not necessarily in order. Sometimes I will load an entire series or two while uploading one already, then come back and finish it. Other times I try to upload videos in bulk, take for example the first 4 episodes, but then episode 2 encounters an error. Therefore the videos are listed as 1, 3, 4, 2. If you were to try to watch these episodes sequentially, it would be a mess. Every single video I've ever uploaded has been put into a playlist on the right of my channel. If any videos are not, they will be in the near future. Find the playlist you want to watch, click it, and all the episodes uploaded to that point will be listed in sequential order. Pick the episode you want and you can watch it right here on my channel. Once one episode is finished, the next in the playlist will automatically continue to play until at the end of the list. The way the playlists are ordered is as follows. The latest 5 playthroughs that have had videos added to them are the top 5 on the list. That means that the one at the very top is the current project I'm working on, or perhaps I just finished it. The 6th playlist is always the miscellaneous playlist. It has random videos that I make that aren't part of a series. Consequently, this video will always be at the top of that playlist. The 7th playlist will always be the best Left 4 Dead play as Evah, because it is by far the most popular series I have uploaded. Every playlist after those continues the chronological pattern of the top 5, meaning my Fear playthrough, the very first playthrough I ever submitted to YouTube, will always be at the bottom. If you really like the best Left 4 Dead players ever, even though I quit making them, my buddy Ristar took it upon himself to continue the series on his channel called Team Defeatable. There's a link to it in the description of this video. Kazuya had a falling out with the rest of us, and that's all you need to know because it's really none of your business. Not to be rude, it just isn't. I didn't feel right continuing the series since it was really the 4 of us that made it, but Riff was like, screw it, I want to keep doing them and we'll just go on without Kazuya, and took over. So you can go watch them over there. I still take part even though it's no longer from my perspective. My Spotlight video will always be a series of previews on my upcoming projects, with the rare exception if something special is going on. The description of these videos has a list of the projects previewed in the video, and I update the description as the projects are completed, so you know which one you can go ahead and watch. Once all of the projects are completed, a new preview video will be uploaded shortly. My bulletin posts appear below the playlist tab. I make updates to what's going on in my life in relation to the projects and how they are progressing. For instance, if something happens to where I cannot load a video for that day, I will try to let you guys know in advance. Or I can explain where I've been if I lose the internet overnight or something along those lines. If you don't want to have to come visit my channel every time you want to see what I'm up to, you can click the subscribe button on my profile or at the top of my channel page. Doing so will cause an email to be sent to the email address you gave when you made your YouTube account every time I post a bulletin or upload a video. Please feel free to leave comments on my channel page about what you think about my videos, what videos I should do next, or something similar. I am open to suggestions you guys might have and may very well end up doing what you ask me in my next series of projects. Now that's it for how to view my videos. Now I'd like to quickly cover how I run my YouTube account. I do my best to try and upload 1 video a day. I know there are guys out there that upload in bulk, and indeed I used to do the same. There would always be a long lull and activity on my channel between projects as I recorded, processed, and uploaded the next playthrough. This way there is always something going on my channel. It also benefits me, as I can do an entire sitting of recordings, get about 6 episodes out of it, and begin uploading them for the next week once a day. During this time I am not pressured to get the next part done, and I can take time to do other things I want to, or even work on multiple projects at once. If I ever feel like I'm backed up on unuploaded videos, however, I may resort to uploading 2 to 3 at a time to kind of catch up. Now some of you might prefer the bulk upload method, even at the expense of a little activity between projects. Well, you can still watch my videos exactly like that regardless of how I upload. Treat the process of me uploading the playthrough one video at a time as what used to be no uploads at all. Wait for the playthrough to be completely uploaded and finished, then you can sit down and watch them all like I uploaded them overnight. I may not upload a series consecutively, one episode after the other. Sometimes I may upload multiple playthroughs and mix the series just to keep things fresh on the channel. Do not be disheartened if you really want to watch one but not the other. It'll get done eventually. Finally, I'd like to discuss comments. I can honestly tell you all that I read every comment you guys make, no matter what video it's on, if it's on my channel, or if it's a personal message. I read them all. I respond to hardly any, however, due to various reasons. The biggest one is that I can't be bothered to go through hundreds of comments and reply to each one. The second biggest one is that there's really nothing to say to comments like "first," or "lol," or "you're funny, dude," unless I was to go through the effort of saying, "No one cares, tell me about it, and don't I know it." If you ask a question and I don't answer it, it probably means I think you should already know the answer and that I don't want to take the time trying to explain it to you. This could be because the answer was mentioned in the video, mentioned in a bulletin, or answered by common sense. A good example of this would be the time a guy asked me how I made my videos 15 minutes long. This was about 4 or 5 months after YouTube upped the limit of uploaded videos from 10 to 15 minutes, and I certainly can't be bothered to explain to him that I don't have magical powers. I am not a tutorial. Any questions pertaining to how I do what I do will most likely go unanswered. I learned what I have thus far from Google searches and YouTube video tutorials. You can do the same. If you type in leet speech, lol speech, or noob speech, and it isn't facetious or said with sarcasm but a result of you being too lazy to properly use your keyboard, chances are I'm not going to respond to you. If you can't take the time to add a Y and an O to your, then I can't take the time to respond to you. Fair trade. And for the love of God, learn the difference between TO and TOO. If it's a result of undereducation, then you probably shouldn't be watching my channel. I have very few videos that I don't swear in, and many of the games I play are gory and scary. Namely, my channel is not material for minors. If you are 18 or older and type like that, kill yourself. If you spam my videos or channels, your comments may be removed. If you continue to spam, I will block you. You may not think that what you're doing constitutes as spamming, but if I've removed your comment or comments, then maybe you should think about how you said what you did. Maybe you were obnoxious, rude, or downright dumb. Maybe you just did something that didn't make sense. I had to remove a guy's comments once because he was watching something I did in Left 4 Dead. The reason I didn't know what video is because he was stating his opinion on individual videos on my channel page rather than the video's comments section. He ended up having about 5 messages in a row for 5 different videos in the series on my channel, so I had to remove them. Seriously guys, if you're alive, then you have a brain. If you use your brain, I guarantee you'll find common sense somewhere. Drama and pointless arguments will be removed, guaranteed. Racist comments will cause you to be blocked on first-time offenses. If you troll me with comments or PMs wanting me to go to a website, I will block you on first-time offenses. However, feel free to ask me to watch your videos on your channel, because I like to watch other playthroughs. I have a whole bunch of different guys bookmarked that I watch all the time. And lastly, please do not take offense to less than enthusiastic responses to friend requests, or no response at all for that matter. This isn't my space. I'm here to share my videos with you and for us to share an experience. My Steam friends list is already pretty full with college acquaintances I haven't gotten rid of, and I'm not really that hard up for friends. I will not respond to "Dude, love your vids, add me on Steam so we can play Left 4 Dead." See, in the real world, you would walk up to a person, introduce yourself, shake hands, and so on. If I've never met you before, then no, I won't be your friend. Well, that's it for this video. You are now thoroughly educated in how to view my channel. Hope to see you guys around more often.